Coming to New Zealand is one of the most difficult tasks for international and club rugby sides. Today the Jaguars make their way to Canterbury to face the Crusaders when they're desperate for points, desperate for wins, and they need to put something tough up on the board. Hello everyone and welcome on to Cornflakes Script, your home now of the new Rugby Challenge 3, debuting on the channel, our first match coming from Super Rugby round number 8. Welcome along everyone to the new game of rugby. The Crusaders are at home and they've put up an extremely good side as well. The big all black names throughout, the likes of Moody, Taylor, Franks, the front row that most teams would envy. The second row consisting more all blacks, Romano, Scott Barrett, brother of Bowden Barrett, Taufua, Todd, Reed, a couple of those guys worn the black jersey as well. The back line is young, it's exciting, and it is explosive if they can get it right. Ellis will partner Richie Mo'unga. Crotty, he is the mainstay, he is the rock of this backline. Nadolo, Dag, McNichol will look to do the finishing, look to do the fancy stuff, and finish the points for the Crusaders, who want more of them at home. Well, the Jaguars are the travelling side, and their task is absolute near impossible to come to New Zealand to face an informed Crusaders, and to come away with points is really asking a lot. But they've come with a pretty strong side as well. You look through the side and it wouldn't look out of place in the blue and white hoops of Argentina. Creevy's there returning in the middle of the front row. Petty and Alimano in the second. Of course, we got Leguzamon making his return to the open side. Burchino has been very aggressive in the scrum half position. Hernandez outside him. De La Fuente at outside centre is an absolute machine. Buffali, Orlando, Tukulet, the back three need to get the finishing done for the Jaguars to come away with anything more than respect out of this match. So the action is set to get underway. The Jaguars making their first appearance on Rugby Challenge 3. The Crusaders will be their opponents. The wind is strong. It's Hernandez with the ball. Ref blows his whistle and we are underway. Round 8 of Super Rugby. It's the Jaguares who give a great start to the match. Creevy just went straight through the middle of the kickoff. This could be a fantastic start. Leguzamon tries to charge to himself. Right in centre field though, he's just 15 metres out. Burchino away to Petty. Petty goes deep, Buffali. Alimano, he's looking to charge over. But a great tackle, Israel Dag. Still here though. Jaguars bats away to Orlando, and he's through the middle, and the first try of the match will go to Orlando, and the Jaguars hit the lead. What a start. That was exactly what they were looking for. Orlando opens up, and that is 5-0. The Jaguars lead against what many would have expected. A deep run coming across. Ryan Crotty couldn't cut off the winger, and he slices his way through. First try of the match, and the visitors are off to a good start. You have to commend as well the work there of the back row to keep that ball tight, and then they did a lot of work in that play, drawing defenders around that ruck. It's a good start for the Jaguars, and they'll need to push on. What can they do here? It'll be Hernandez to take the shot at goal. Steps up, strikes it, it's over. It's 7-0. The visitors have an early lead. A great start against the Crusaders. Not what they're looking for, the home team. Richie Mo'unga is back to halfway. We're not even 8 minutes on the board. Great control of the ball, spinning in his hands as he kicks off. Drop kicks high into the night. Sky left alone. One bounce and into touch. And it should be a line out. It was not on the full. It should definitely be a line out, but the Jaguars are taking the chances that they've been given. Ref called bad or not. They'll still take the scrum on halfway. Burchino feeds them. The Jaguars pack charge forward a couple of metres. Issa! Oh, what a great run for the number 8! Hernandez is there! Orlando tries to fend his way. Taken down, right-hand side of the field. Burchino fires it wide, Creevy, big pass away for Bonfelli! He's through the middle, over the top he goes! Dag is fishing, the ball sits up, a ball to try! Bonfelli, that is just ridiculous! How did he get that ball in his hands? How did he get it down before the dead ball line? Burchino switches hands on the pass. And Bonfelli goes straight through over the top. And the bounce. Oh, that is just ridiculous. Get out of here, Bonfelli. That is outstanding. Wide passes. Dag covered well, but he didn't expect the kick. He was committed going forward. Bonfelli was too smart. And the second try for the Jaguars is in. And once again we go to Juan Martin Hernandez with the ball on the tee. Should be another simple kick for the fly half. Steps up now, strikes it. Looks all right, looks very good. It's another 2 points. 14-0. The Jaguares lead. The Crusaders easily at the moment, not giving their opponents any time with ball in hand or any chance of being in this match. Still not even ticking over 20 minutes yet. Kicked off once again from Richie Mo'unga. This time it is fielded by the Jaguars. Bayers goes down with the ball. Burchino will feed it wide, looking Hernandez, he's through already! This is absolute destruction from the Jaguars!
Release.
Dag makes a great tackle though, as he was looking to dabble one in behind. Here's a good run from Bonta. Chaparro, it is the big front rowers. Trying to tee up wide with Orlando, didn't come his way though. Burchino will have to restart. Bayers goes away nicely to Creevy. Slips it in behind for Petty. Petty misses out completely. Hernandez has to dive on a loose one. Slow ball back here for the Jaguars as Issa goes to Iglesias. Petty. Massive ball. Oh, Chaparro. What are you doing out there? Oh, Nadolo gets thrown away. The ball is forward though as the Jaguars were looking absolutely out of this world. How on earth do you get away with this against Nadolo? Then the offload and another one as well after that. Absolutely ridiculous stuff from the Jaguars. Down their forward pack, Timpson as well. Big hit off the first shove and it'll turn over the scrum ball. Wow, they are playing like a team possessed now. Issa away to De La Fuente. First time he said his name, and he butchers a try. That was a guaranteed, certain try out wide. He's let it lapse. Now it's Tukalet. Well, that is a definite offside. Tukalet, first touch of the ball, and he's gone down with an injury. So here comes the change. Tukalet making his way off. Looks like a neck injury as well. Doesn't look good for the Argentinian fullback. Well, the replacement isn't bad. It will cause a reshuffle in the back line for the Jaguars. Nicolas Sanchez making his way onto the field for Tukalet. Looks like he may have settled to fullback, but I'm sure we'll see a change. Possibly Iglesias going to fullback, and Hernandez will move to 12. Sure, that'll be something of a reshuffle for this Jaguars back line. Burchino goes for a bit of a run, takes hit of Nadolo. De La Fuente picks it up and throws it into touch. Well, very disjointed play there from the Jaguars. Really had no idea where they wanted to go with this and made a mess. Line out now for the Crusaders. Cody Taylor taking his time. That was horribly not straight, but they've got away with it. Why'd they go? Alemano makes a great tackle. Oh, Issa! A punishing hit. So Crusaders really took their first chance with ball in hand. And who indeed was it that took their massive shot? Richie Mo'unga will be having the kick for touch. They're not interested in 3. And from over 50 metres away, that is unlikely anyway. Well, the Jaguars defence is going to be tested here as it's a line out for the Crusaders. 25 metres out from the Jaguars line. Again, it's Cody Taylor. Again, he fires it to the back. Nicely pulled down. Mo'unga gets a strong ball to Todd. They're in room behind now. As Reed goes nicely back. It's there for Moody. Moody goes to Whitelock. Wide through the room we go. It's out wide to McNichol. Great play it was from Barrett.
Release.
Right on half time now. The Crusaders.
Not releasing.
Can they get something here just before the buzzer? They won't. Not releasing in the tackle, Richie Mo'unga. And the Jaguars will gleefully say, get out of here, into touch, and they'll go to the break with a tiny lead, threatening. Where are the Crusaders? They have been put away as the touch judge there is running into the stands. It is half-time. And look at those stats. Absolutely speechless. You take that little period out right before half-time. The Crusaders could have gone to the break with 0% possession. I don't think I've ever seen near that. 93-7 is just about as bad. The Jaguars dominating possession especially. Line breaks 3-1. Penalty count even. The scrum battle is massive. The Jaguars are even pushing the Crusaders pack out of the way. The handing errors is what letting them down, and they're throwing a lot of ball onto the ground or into touch. That is something they need to clean up in the second half. 14-0, the Crusaders trail. It's not much, especially for a team like the Crusaders. They'll be looking to find a way back straight after halftime. Richie Mo'unga, he's back to halfway for the Crusaders. And he's got the ball in hand. Second half is underway. Mo'unga goes short. It sits up and runs around in the wind. But now Hernandez away to Iglesias. Up with the line, Orlando. De La Fuente. Here's a big chance. They're just 40 metres out. He takes on Dag. And he doesn't get away with it. Dag turns it over as well. Stroll Hernandez. Oh, Hernandez steals it straight back. Well played by the fly half. Butchino's the only one there. He can't save that ball. There's advantage Jaguars for something here. Forward pass is the call. Wow, mistake city here by the Crusaders. Let's have another look. Oh, very close. It looks like it was Scott Barrett as well.
Bind.
It's a scrum feed now for Butchino. And the Jaguars. First hit was unaffected from both sides. Oh, now the Jaguars get going. Issa runs with it again. Goes to Iglesias. Hicks he creates space wide. De La Fuente. Buffelli. There's 2-on-1 here. Oh, the pass is dreadful. Where was the support? Oh, but it's called in touch by the Crusaders. What's a change around there? Line out option here for the Jaguars. They've gone with a full 7-man line out. Petty at the front. He is up against Romano, the All Black. And it's a great win. Sanchez, now he's an all-hole. He is in the line. And he has been cut in half. Bergino, De La Fuente. Oh, he's drawn one. He doesn't miss another. It's Bayers who goes to the corner. And the flanker is in for the Jaguars. Well, De La Fuente ruined a 5-on-1 overlap just moments before halftime. This one, he's released to his outside players. Here he goes in behind. He sucks in Nadolo. The rest is history. Bayers goes in the corner, and it's try time, Jaguars. Well, the Crusaders are the team that today are lacking, well, not only finishing from the little chances they've had, but just possession. They've had no ball whatsoever. And it's very hard to win a rugby match when you don't have the ball, especially when your opponent is scoring tries brilliantly like that last one. Here's a kick for Hernandez, which has got a strong breeze right in front of him. Straight into the ball as the breeze. Hernandez kick is nice and straight. Holds up with the wind, but has enough power to go all the way. It is the Jaguars leading the Crusaders 21-0. We still have 25 minutes to go. The Crusaders have to score next. It's got to be a 7-pointer, and it's got to come within the next 5 or 10 minutes. Leguzman to Sanchez. Fires it away to Bertino. And he takes it into contact. He's isolated completely by himself, but somehow gets away with it. And some great cover by the Jaguars. Oh, looking for the kick. Now it's advantage Crusaders. They've lost it, and Ellis comes away. Running through the backs it is. Frags gets the pass from Reed. And it goes into contact. Mauling it forward now are the Crusaders. Giving it that forward mauling treatment that the Jaguars are known for. Slips it back in field. Taylor gets hammered. The passes and offloads coming nicely as Moody comes away with it. Owen Franks puts it back to no one. Dylan Fontaine says thank you. And it's ball back to the Jaguars. Easy as that. Now it's running away. Shaparo to Orlando. Wow. Nadolo has said, not my backyard. And he sacks him to ground. The ball squirts free. Half pass, half massive hits. There's a line out just inside the 22 for the Crusaders. Taylor hits his one jumper, which is Romano. And they're going to drive on that too. Straight towards the Jaguars line. Switching play. Back to Ellis it goes. Real chance here for the scrum half. But it is his opposite number, Bertino, who puts him over the line. What a little battle of the little men we are seeing there. Back to the line out. Back to 7 men for the Jaguars. Down it goes. Sanchez with the ball. Sanchez is smashed. Looking to kick away. What's the option got to be here? Box kick it is. And it's a touch at least. Well, the Jaguars are under immense pressure here. Moving forward, looking for the kick with Sanchez. It's never going to work. Rash defense from the Crusaders puts that to bed. Line out. Oh, just pulled in at the back nicely from Barrett. Now the Crusaders come at it. Oh, big hit there. And the back line is Todd. Matt Todd takes it to ground. Short run off the back. It's Ellis looking for a way through. He's smashed. Jaguars looking for the turnover as Taylor goes himself. Slipping it out to the back line of Fonatia. Makes his way. 3 tacklers to put him down. Down 4 wide. Franks. McNichol. Big chance out there for Johnny McNichol. Still here for the Crusaders. And it's going to be Ellis. 5 meters short now is Andy Ellis. Reed. Oh, Reed makes heavy resistance from Sanchez. And he's grabbed the penalty too. What on earth are the chances? Sanchez versus Reed, and he pulls the penalty out of the top drawer. All that time that the Crusaders have spent camped down here in the Jaguars 22. And they have not cashed in. Time is almost up. 2 minutes remain. Creevy. Nicely to the front. Bertino goes to Sanchez. Delivers a massive ball. De La Fonte. Oh, what a run. He's through the middle of the hard. Throws the pass. Looking wide. Oh, good turnover. Now it's a big chance. Fonatia on Iglesias. Takes him over the touchline. And that'll be full time. 2 massive chances for the Crusaders in the last 15 minutes. They took neither. And they go home empty-handed. Could have been a bonus point in it for them there. But they just couldn't put the ball over the line. Great defence from the Jaguars, who have come to Canterbury, to the home of the Crusaders, and taken the competition points from the favourites. 21-0 the final score. The Jaguars taking it away. 3 tries coming, Bayers, Buffelli and Orlando. Hernandez chipping over 3 conversions to boot as well. Nothing, amazingly, for the Crusaders. What they did get though was a little bit more ball, and you can see 21% is 3 times more than 7, but it's not really 3 times more points on the board, especially when you're timesing that by 0. Territory was all Jaguars, possession was all Jaguars. The one high tackle is the only blemish on the penalty count, but the line breaks, look at that at the bottom, 7-3. The Jaguars convincingly destroying the Crusaders here, breaking their game down. 3 tries, good enough on the night to get the win. The Jaguars, a massive result in round 8 of Super Rugby. Alright, that wraps up my time for today. I'm interested to see what everyone thought about the Rugby Challenge 3 gameplay for the series. We see the Jaguars in action against the Crusaders. Do we want to follow them continuously on Rugby Challenge 3? Or do we like the special effects of mods? I'm interested in your thoughts and the differences and how much it affects your viewing and the gameplay that you're watching as well. It's always interesting to see what everyone thinks. But thank you for tuning and watching. Hope you have enjoyed today's matchup, and I'll see you again very soon for plenty more rugby coming from Rugby Challenge 3. Until then, take care.